Hey Xbox ROG Ally X fans, good news because SanDisk has just announced on X that they are introducing their new micro SD card for the ROG Xbox Ally X and the regular ROG Xbox Ally, officially licensed by SanDisk with speeds up to 200 megabytes a second, up to 2 terabytes of storage for your Xbox PC library, and here it is here. It's even got the little Xbox logo on it, and it's next to the Xbox ROG Ally. So it's good we've got officially licensed micro SD cards, but I'm a little bit surprised by the fact that it's only 200 megabytes a second read speed, which begs a question and actually brings up a topic that I want to talk about, which we'll talk about in a future video. But why doesn't the ROG Ally X support the new micro SD Express standard that even the Nintendo Switch brought out? Now, if you don't know the difference, microSD Express supports up to 900 megabytes a second. I believe it uses PCIe to basically support those faster speeds. But why didn't Xbox include that? You know, next-gen games require a lot of, really fast data transfers. I'm surprised that, it wasn't until I saw this, I thought, you know what, does this support microSD Express? It for those new next-gen games that require faster read and write speeds? It doesn't. So yeah, we'll cover that in a previous video. Stay tuned, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon, because we will be talking about that, and specifically, does the ROG Ally X support it? We'll dive into it, and also whether the Legion Go 2 does and other handhelds. But yeah, we'll get into that. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? But regardless of that, I think this is a really good purchase. I'll put links down below in the video description to where you can get your hands on one. Again, they're nothing special. You could buy these really anywhere. Make sure it's the V3. Make sure it's the faster variants. I believe the Xbox ROG Ally X supports up to the 300 megabyte speed. So the regular fastest speed micro SD ones are the ones you're gonna want to get for this thing. And the fact that we can get up to 2 terabytes now is absolutely nuts. 2 terabytes on a micro SD card in 2025. So technically, you could technically get a 2 terabyte or a 4 terabyte SSD, slap it in ROG Ally, then get a 2 terabyte micro SD, slap that in the ROG Ally, and then basically have up to like 6 terabytes of storage. Unlimited games, which is awesome. My Steam Deck, which I have somewhere around me, I upgraded it with an internal 2 terabyte, and I've got a 1 terabyte micro SD. This was before 2 terabyte micro SDs even came out, so I have like about 3 terabytes in total, and I dual boot SteamOS with Windows on my Steam Deck. But man, the ROG Ally, you could have a lot more, which is insane. And pairing your ROG Ally, even if you just have the stock, the stock storage, the 1 terabyte storage in it, and you slap a 2 terabyte in it, you're gonna have 3 terabytes of storage, which is going to be nuts, guys, for all sorts of games, for your emulators, for your ROMs, for your entire game collection. Again, storage is super important for a handheld, and when you're out and about and you're taking trips and you're taking your handheld with you and you want to play some games on the go, having all that storage is just really nice. You can load this thing up with hundreds of games, and just never. You can basically just live out in the woods forever and always be entertained, right? Get yourself a couple of solar panels, get a little tent out, bring your ROG Ally with your entire game library, hundreds of games on, and just live rent-free, but be extremely happy with your ROG Ally until it rains. I've always dreamed of that. I'm rambling now. You can leave the video if you guys want, but yeah, I'm rambling. I've always dreamed to be, living the van life one day, not having to pay rent, just living in the van, getting the ROG Ally, lying back in the van, a couple of solar panels, SpaceX's Starlink on the roof, get my ROG Ally and just play games all day, rent-free, until somebody breaks into the van and kills me. I don't know. But anyways, Either way, guys, consider liking, subscribing, clicking the bell icon. Check the links down below to get your hands on some SanDisk micro SD cards and let me know your thoughts. Have you already bought one, or are you looking to get one? If you want any questions answered or have any questions, just ask down below. I'm always here, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Blaze the Kiwi, cover handheld gaming on this channel every day. Hopefully you guys are hyped up, and hopefully you're excited for the new Xbox ROG Ally X, because it looks really awesome, and it's a fun time to be a handheld gamer. Anyways, peace out.
Let's go.